What does it take to be financially successful in today's economy?
I think it's all about networking is very important, but that isn't, and that maybe is how the world works. But it's not all about qualifications, but it's how you're able to interact with people.
You often need to know somebody to be able to get even an entry-level position, and we call it nepotism.
It's once you have money in this economy, it's easier to get more money.
So, what happens if you don't have these business connections?
The system is set up in such a way that it provides very little recourse for people, for example, to pay for college.
As a student, that we deserve some good help. Sometimes we don't get it because of our low income.
There's a caste system, a covert caste system that we don't really see.
How does the system enable such a large wealth gap?
The economy is generally set up for people who are already successful, already wealthy, and already have money and advantages to continue to have that.
There's a really big difference between people that are on the high end of the earning scale and the low end.
How big? Well, the average CEO earns in 3 months what an average worker earns in his or her entire lifetime.
For the economy to keep growing, you need to have everybody to be able to have spendable income. If you only have one group that has all the money spending that money, then it's not going to spread to everybody else.
I think that the distribution of wealth should be more even, in terms of the base rate of what people can get and the opportunities it provides.
So, does America's growing wealth gap mean that the American dream of coming from nothing and making something of yourself financially is no longer obtainable?
I think it's attainable. It's not impossible. I think it's very, very difficult.
It's more able to do it now than you would be able to do it years ago.
Everybody being able to be their own boss. I know I can do it.